This is one of the hardest puzzles ever made with a prize of 10,000 Robux, and it is almost impossible to solve this. There are hundreds of people trying to solve this for the Robux prize. This is puzzle game Yay 2, made by famous developer and creator of Tower Creator, Obbylord. So the average Roblox player would just join this game and leave. It looks like nothing special. The first thing you actually have to do is type help into the bottom input in this map. This will pop up a helper manual telling you to use the green view technology. Simply just open the Roblox console and we are able to progress. You might not see where I'm going with this, but you have to trust in the process. We then see Control plus P in the console. Let's test this out. This turns the screen completely green. Let's follow these funny arrows I see. We then find this block. Let's try using the green view again. That's it, green life. Nice, on to phase 1. This might seem hard, but this is just a tutorial. To start off phase 1, let's make sure to use our new feature, green view. What's that up there? Oh, a neon stud. Let's click it. Finally, freedom. We walk over here to find a line of Morse. This decodes to password. Let's try using our green view. Whoa, the Morse changed. Okay, so now it says help. Let's put both of these into the input. I've implemented a new feature. Wow, that's all I need to hear. Let's check the console. Color switch, F. Wow, using green view and color switch gives us access to some new colors, including red, blue, yellow, purple. Hey, wait. I see some invisible studs. I'm going to keep trying to switch my colors to get over to that island over there. At the bottom it says, try feeling like yourself. Why not input my user ID in? That's it. I can type into the frequency message now. The next part is a little confusing, so stick with me. Now depending on your user ID, let's say the account we're looking for has the ID as 500 and we have the user ID as 400. The text will say 100 left. Sum up your user ID within the text. We then start the hard part. Using localization data, you can find 1424512 as Roman numerals. So let's put that in, and boom, it worked. 1859 is from the year that the chess match happened from the account we got. Summing up those, you get a long number as seen here. Okay, so we got kicked and we got this badge. How about we use this as launch data? Nice, on to phase 2. To start off phase 2, let's give some feedbacks to Roblox. Clicking the sign, it says whatever this mumbo jumbo is. I'm gonna ignore that. Let's try the door, and nothing, we're kicked. Let's instead find this random audio file in the game's assets. I'm gonna play a quick snippet of the audio right here. It sounds quite weird, doesn't it? Let's look at this as an SSTV. It's an audio file with an image encrypted with static to show us static pictures. The SSTV made this image. So if we go to Secret Universe by Theodoric and look at the solution of all these secrets, we go to the correlating word to the number on top of the secret image. We then get launch data is strange memory. Let's test it out. Oh, and it works. Okay, so to start off this next part, the final part, let's give feedback to the sign. Nice. It tells us that this game is uncopy locked. It'll take a while to completely explain this puzzle, so I'm just going to explain some of the codes. In the background, I'm just going to start entering them in the previous launch data subplace that we found. So the first one I want to explain is terraining it. You A1Z26 the last colors inside the terrain color data. I don't know what that means, and you should know what that means either. The next one is Obbylord, so you translate the Obbylord into using semaphore flag. So there's animations in the game, and you just take that semaphore and turn into letters. And then you get touching, and you get it from decoding the binary from the can collide property on the purple parts in the game. And you get hidden code from version 28 of the game into a text file. So like all the codes I'm going to enter are Algernon, attributed, terraining it, chimneyception, I can't read that, touching, Obbylord, hidden code, 2 hidden, and a whole bunch of blubba jubba. I'm not reading that either. So now we're gonna enter like the cool door right there. So we're just gonna hold down E, and then there's this weird like low gravity obby that was pretty easy to complete. It's like takes 2 seconds. So I just jumped over that. Spam jump right there. Yeah, give it a second. I'm so slow. Okay, I hate Obbylord. And then we're here with Bob the Player 2. So let's just talk to Bob the Player 2 real quick. He talks about this place feels uneasy, wait ever. So that's like referring to the gravity here. So if you find the model of the the gravity switch that they used, because as you can see different gravities in different parts here, and you sum those all up, you get an ID of this image on screen right here. And so once you take that image, right, and then you're gonna want to run it through Riddle MG, and you get like, you download it with the API, I guess, and you have to sum all like the lines, and you get DIESIRAE, which is Dies Irae, and that's related to Deep Woken. So if you find this song right here, you get this like title or whatever, because it's like a description, I guess, and you just want to enter that into the input, and bam, you win.